You're always where you are supposed to be in life. You're always where you're supposed to be in life. What does that mean? Does that mean you have the job you're supposed to have? Or does it mean you're with the person you're supposed to be with at the moment? Or does it mean you're just here with us tonight? I think it means all those things. I have made a lot of mistakes in my life. I've made some bad choices. I'm not perfect by any means. But I'm a firm believer that God does not make mistakes. He does not make mistakes, and He puts you where you're supposed to be. There's a reason everybody in this room is here tonight. And sometimes when you're having a bad day or a bad week, your direct deposit didn't come in, the shoes you wanted were sold out, material thing that don't matter, it weighs us down, and those thoughts are really not that heavy, those things that we let weigh us down. And next time you're having a bad day like that, just take a deep breath and take a step back. And then when you take one step back, you take one more step back. And then once you think you've taken enough steps back, you take one more step back and you look at everything, the whole big picture, and you say, I've been through worse than this. This is nothing. This is just a bump along my path. And if we don't control, there's so much stuff we do not control. There's so much uncertainty out there. But what you need to do is we need to embrace that uncertainty, because some of the most beautiful things in this world have been done in uncertainty. Elon Musk, who created Tesla, you think he woke up every day and it was a nice day out? You think people didn't doubt him? You think people didn't tell him that he's crazy and the thoughts that he's having make no sense? No, he knew he was where he's supposed to be at that moment in his life. And he embraced that uncertainty, because some of the most beautiful things in this world were done when you had no control over it. And you took that risk and you took that step, and he went for it and he made it and did that. So what he did is something you guys cannot do. It's something that anybody can do. If you're lucky enough to be born with 2 hands, 2 feet, 2 arms, 2 legs, fully functional brain, there is nothing physically holding you back from doing whatever it is that you want to do. Not everybody was blessed like that, and this could be a whole nother conversation, because there are some people who are disabled who do some of the most amazing things out there. So that's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, if you are lucky enough to be able-bodied and born like that, there is nothing holding you back. If you want to go to Iceland tomorrow and see Northern Lights, you can do it. You can go get a plane ticket and go do that. If you want to go to Costa Rica and sit on the beach, you can go and do that. There's nothing holding you back from doing that. So next time you're having a bad day, like I said, just take a deep breath. Know you're where you're supposed to be for a certain reason, and just know that you've been through worse than this. Embrace it. Tell yourself you're where you're supposed to be, and just know that it's always sunny. Thank you.